Alright, good morning everybody. I just got back from, well, this morning I got up here about 3 o'clock this morning. I had to work last night, and so I drove right up here, got unpacked, got a couple hours of sleep before the seed store opened, got some seed. I'll go over that. I don't exactly know. I got a lot of seed in different areas that I want. So I got tilling out here. First thing, I was going to show you my whole process, but I wanted to test it before. Yeah, I got some fertilizer piled up back there, but I already laid the fertilizer. Oh, these bugs are bad, but as you can see, I started tilling, and with my new truck, yep, I broke the hitch off the quad, so I'm being careful with my new truck. But this field is done. It turned out pretty good. I don't want to fully till all this behind me where my truck's at, because I'm just going to mix it in with what's out here. I don't want to take the buffet of what the deer are eating now out, because we've already came out here during turkey season, and deer have been out here instantly coming out eating this grass that we planted. Whoa, too close. Oh, these bugs are bad. But yeah, I got a new truck. I got the black bore hooked up to it. I wish I had a thing on this GoPro to hold on to, but I forgot it at home and I'm getting tore up. So I'm gonna flip this camera around. Alright, that'll work. So right here, we're gonna put radishes, turnips, brassicas in here. Yeah, pile of lime I gotta spread out. That's where I was loading the cedar with. I tilled this up. We're gonna put clover. I think I got alfalfa. I'm not 100% sure. So this part is done. We're gonna use the quad to, or I'm gonna walk around, and after I get the other field done, see if I can get you guys to sit up here like that. Yeah, that'll work. I was wondering, I don't want to buckling up. But yeah, I have to use my truck, because the quad's only got like a regular cast iron. Like, man, there's bugs all over this truck. But there's a regular cast iron. I hope I don't drop you guys. At least not too hard. But it's got like a cast iron 3-bolt system on it. It didn't have a reach like this is supposed to have for this. So I'm being careful with my truck. My other truck that I traded in for this, the whole front end went out in it, and it would have cost me more than what I want to do right now. So I just traded it, got a new one. Should have worked on some food plot equipment, but I needed a truck. I need to get back and forth to work. So, but eventually we will be getting equipment up here to be doing this. So I got to lower the implement. We are on the next field, and this is going to be basically buckwheat right now. I'm tilling it in. Well, not till, just tossing up the top. It rained pretty good last night, but the ground is somewhat still hard, so I gotta till it a couple inches, and then I'm gonna spread it out, pack it, and it's supposed to rain again tonight, so hopefully seed on dirt contact. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna load that implement, and then I'll show you what it does. All right, stay tuned. We'll see if I have to raise it or lower it, but we'll try it. I know, last year we had to use John's truck to do this, but he was doing a cedar. I'm tilling. Oh, felt like it dug pretty deep. Go a couple feet and then check it. Actually, no, it looks pretty good. I can see it. Alright. And like I said, we're not like really tilling it like a farm field. This is just getting the, oh yeah, that'll work. Just getting the top layer. Oh yeah, new feature. I gotta figure out how to shut that off. Implement's not letting me back up. I have to go out there and raise it. I was able to do it earlier. Oof. I don't want to break the implement either. There we go. Yeah. Four-wheel drive works. That's a good thing. I had a truck one time. Four-wheel drive didn't work. Not that great. So I just wanted to get the top layer. Definitely don't need that tilled. Deer coming up behind me. See if I can make it through here. Definitely be a lot easier if it was an open field. Yeah, that's working. That is working good. Yep, not making it through there. But yeah, we've only done a couple years of food plotting, so this is a new experience for us. So we're not fully prepared for doing stuff like this. Ever since they stopped baiting, we've had to take different measurements and do different things to hunt. Okay, that is getting annoying. Thank you. I figured it out. And usually I would have my grandpa come up here and do the tilling like he did last year, but I haven't said much about it in any of my videos. I'm just trying to roll out what's going on right now. But he has just finished, I believe, his last of his chemo. He got diagnosed with cancer last year. I want to say before. I think he was feeling a little ill or something, or he went in for a test just before hunting season. So, yeah, that's what's been going on with him. So we are doing our best we can for him, keeping him in our thoughts and prayers. He is actually doing really well through this all. We all are. I have to get an update because I know he was just going to do testing here this week or last week when I talked to him last. So I have to call him, actually give him an update of what's going on up here, which is doing pretty good. I know they had a tornado come through north of us, and it looks like we didn't get a lot of the wind damage, so that's a good thing. And I heard from YouTube friends out in Minnesota that they got hit pretty hard with the tornado. So I'm glad they got back with me on that. That everything, their whole families and everything are fine. I seen his dad come out to the farm, and then their mechanic and truck driver came out. A couple of their truck drivers came over to the farm. So I'm glad that a lot of people are doing good. There's 2 more people I'm trying to get with to figure out how they are doing. One actually posted up, and he didn't even talk about the tornado, so he must have been more south of it. And one, I believe, was out of state when it happened. But I know he had family up here, or up in Minnesota, when he got hit. So I'm hoping he posts up soon. Let us know how he's doing, or how they're doing, I should say. I know I'm rambling about, but nothing more to do while I'm in the truck, not being able to show you guys what's going on. But you can tell I haven't heard any big booms or crashes yet with the truck or the implement. Spoke too soon. Sorry, tree. Hope you're okay back there. That's alright. Put some extra fertilizer in for you. So, I hope everyone out there is doing good. We are doing excellent. getting it done. And then next weekend's Memorial Weekend, which I was planning on doing this that weekend, but everyone else is like, I'm busy and stuff like that. And then I'm glad I did it this weekend, because my family decided to call me and tell me that they're doing a cookout and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's good. I'll do it this weekend. Looks like one little patch left. And we'll be back on the quad. Well, first walk. Because it's so small of seed that it's hard to control it with a seeder. So I'm going to walk it this time. So I can control it, because I think that's what our biggest problem was last year. Was we used the seeder, especially in the truck. It was spreading it way too far. And we lost a lot of our food plot where we could control that. And this year we got the cultipacker, packer, however you want to say it. I think I got that little patch. We'll go through here. And this field is actually getting tilled up larger than I wanted, but that's just because I got the truck and I can't turn around in a 360 degrees like I can with the quad. But that's alright. Just a field. Oh, missed a little patch over there. That's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. Oh, pollen got to me all of a sudden. Oh, that's a touchy shifter. Wasn't it? Let's go into mid-grade, mid-range, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I just got this truck. Yeah, I think that'll work. Take one more pass through. Fresh dirt that I've been running over now. I really need a tractor. This is fun, just driving around. Talking to you guys. Wish you guys, I could hear you guys talking back. When you talk too much, show us what's going on. I will. Don't worry. Show us what that big old Ford's doing. And yes, it is a Ford. And guess what I'm doing? I'm farming. No, I'm just kidding. Just doing a food plot. There's a difference. I'm not a farmer at all, as you can tell. I don't have tractors. we have trucks and quads. And I don't wake up at 5:30, 4:30, 3:30, work all night. Well, I do work all night, but not farming. So, thank you farmers out there, of course. You guys work hard so we can keep food on the table. I know, keep saying I'm gonna get out of this truck and show you guys, but like I said, it's fun driving around in a Ford, tilling up food plot. Yeah. Alright, I think we got it. So all you Chevy, Dodge people out there, talking to you, Grandpa and Uncle Johnny. You guys, your Fords and Dodges, or your Dodges and Chevys. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing with the Ford. Oh, and by the way, the neighbor last year used a Ford tractor. FYI. Alright, I'm off the field. Filling up the driveway. I know, we said no more beeping. Alright. Show you what a Ford can do. Bam! Like I said, it overextended. This is where I had to turn around every time I had to make a pass. But soften up that dirt really well. So we're gonna put the seed down and we'll cult pack over top. It's supposed to rain tonight. I hope so. I wanted to do this yesterday because it stormed last night. But me and John had to work, and me being stubborn and want to get stuff done, I drive all night to the cabin to do this. So, pretty much from that hay bale right there, whoops, the hay bale right there, this way, up and around like we did last year. Yeah, you know this field. Round and around we go. And it's gonna come up here. We're not gonna do that this year because we sat in there and oh, bugs, walked right through them. We sat in there and we can't see this way, so we figured it was senseless. And then we're also going to take, actually I'm going to try to get a tractor with the forks up here. I want to take that and I want to put it up on that hill right by that rock right there. So we're looking this way at it, but back there. So, yeah, got a little deeper on those corners, but that's alright. The cultipacker and us driving on it, it'll flatten it back out and the rain will wash it back down and be good. But this field, they didn't come out here because it was bare from tilling it last year, so we just wanted to get the top layer off. We'll cultipack it, put seed. And I still see some lime sitting on top. So I gotta go over and fertilize this one now. So actually, I'll just leave the truck there because I think I'm done with, yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah, because I'll just go get the seed in the quad. which is like 3 acres away. So, all right. Yep. All right, made it back to the quad cab. All right, so I got radish and sweet sugar beets, and that's what I'm planting right here. Yeah, I still gotta take care of that fertilizer, but it's gonna go right here. Alright, so I got some radish and sugar beet I'm gonna plant right here. And then I got what do I got? Got radish and Egyptian wheat. That's what I'm gonna put for a border. And then I got buckwheat for the other field that I just got off of. And then I got some clover and alfalfa, which looks like only 10% alfalfa, but that spreads, so that's good. And I need to keep this bag because I want to figure out what's annual, what's perennial in this, because it does not say. And I'm going to plant that out in this grass, give them a little bit more of a buffet. And what my plan was is going Egyptian wheat all the way around, and then so that'd be, man, a secondary food plot here, Egyptian wheat all the way around, and then another Egyptian wheat border, and then the main food plot in the middle. We might work on that next year, but I'm short on time doing that weather-wise, and it looks like that storm's about to roll in, so we're going to start with the Egyptian wheat. And this is going to be hard doing one-handed. So we'll try it, see what it does. If not, I'll get back with you guys. So. And I'll have a link in the description of where I got these seeds. I know this stuff. Well, actually, now you can see where I got it. They deliver. I have to get with this company to see if they deliver. If they do, that'd be great. Or if I can pre-order it in a bigger bulk and do a pickup next year. So, alright. So we're going to start here. Yeah, camera's going to get pelted with a seed. Oh, bag's slipping. It's a little heavy. 10 pounds. Can't lift that much. I'm a millennial. I'm just gonna go around slow and get this all covered in. Go around with the quad and pick up these rocks as I'm driving over top of this with the culk packer. And I'm like, I can tell, or I know for a fact, I'm on a short end of seed. But like I said, I'm on short on time, and I had field trips and camping trips and all kinds of stuff coming up, so trying not to overdo myself. Poor man's food plot, as they would say. And I'm gonna go like 10 feet wide on this, and the whole food plot, main food plot, is gonna be 30, I think I measured it 30 by 10. So right here I'm gonna go pretty thick. I'm hoping the cultipator can push most of this down so we don't have birds and other animals taking this out. Oops, I was gonna leave that an opening. Alright, I guess the opening's gonna be right here. Yeah, like I said, I did a lot of research on how to do this. Didn't do a whole lot of research on how much it's going to cost. But it should turn out good. We'll see. And we'll be back up here in a couple months to check on it. I was going to grab my trail cam. And have like daily photos of how this is progressing. But I forgot it. Like I said, I packed up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just headed right up. I'm not doing too bad on speed. I wish it was a little bit thicker because I know the birds are going to come in here and just tear me out. Sorry if this bag's bothering you guys. I'm just trying to keep it progressional. First pass, I left a lot of space. Now I'm just filling it in with the rest of the seed that I got. I'm gonna make an opening right here. We can get in here, walk in, get the trail cams if we have to. Even though I might just put the cellular trail cams in here. So we don't have to get into here anymore. Bag's getting a little lighter, so maybe I can hold it with one hand now. Actually, what I should do is just plant this. And as it grows, we'll just cut our entrances in. Like I said, I'll be up here in a bit. Actually, this ain't not too bad. It said 30 pounds per acre, and I'm definitely not doing an acre. So oop, I'm out of seed, but that's all right. I made 2.5 passes. So all right, now I'm gonna do the radish and sweet sugar beets, and then in the fall I'm gonna add in some we'll come in here with like a hand tool, like a spigot or something, and what I'll do is I'll fill in with some rape and brassica mix. So, and that'll fill it in. And then at that point I could probably add, well, in July when I come out, I could probably add some more Border Patrol. We'll see. Alright, we'll get this done and I'll give you an update. Alright, so we got the Egyptian wheat around the hole outside. Then I got the sugar beet and radish in the 30 by 10. And then I just spread out all the clover and alfalfa out in the grass area to give that more of a buffet for them. Because like I said earlier, they come out and they're eating this grass right now. And where I tilled up the most, I wasn't worried about it because it was bare ground from last year anyway. So we just put the radish and sugar beet there, and then the other food plot that was already bare, so they're probably eating a little grass there. So that's where the buckwheat's gonna go. That gives nitrogen and green manure to that area. So maybe we'll turn that into a buffet later. But I like to have the brassica for the fall and winter, because they pull the bulbs out of the ground and they eat them, and then they're good all year long. And then in the spring, they'll come out, eat this alfalfa, clover, and again, so it's going to be a continuous rotation of food out here for them, where you got the good stuff in close where we can hunt them, and then the farther stuff is just like a little salad for them, pretty much. So I'm gonna get on the quad and drive around, and I wish I had my tripod, so we're gonna try to set you guys somewhere. I don't know where. Don't know. Maybe not anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, the bars ain't wide enough. Huh. Where can I put you guys? I definitely don't want you guys to fall off. Okay, this is a little difficult than I thought. Okay. Whoop. Try holding me, guys. I don't know if that's gonna stay up there. Oh, there we go. We're just trying to push as much seed as we can down. Into the dirt. Oh. You stay down there too long. Trying to get a seed dirt contact as much as we can. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. So we can get this rain coming in tonight, push everything down. Do is working. It's more flattening them to the ground, not burying them. Well, I have to go get the implement off the truck and get the cultivator out here. You guys an update of what I do. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, it looks like the rain's about to come. I felt that wind picking up, so I hurried up and got this done. If I had a stronger hitch, which I know I broke the hitch and I got it fixed, and then I decided, well, I'm going to try it again, and yeah, I broke it again. But if I had a stronger hitch on that quad with that implement, it actually, at first it didn't look like it, but more and more passes I did, it really buried majority of these seeds. And now I can hear the birds and everything. They're like, ooh, food. So I'm hoping as rain comes before they start tearing me apart, push this down, flatten it out. But majority of it looks pretty good with the quad and the cultipator. Pushed a lot of it down because I don't see any up here, and I dropped a bag right here, so I think we might be pretty good. Turkeys are the ones that I'm mostly worried about, because they scratch at the ground. Oh, there's a cool bunch right here. Just trying to cover it up with my feet. As much as I can. But, well, calm before the storm. The wind just calmed way down. And it really picked up earlier. That's where I spilt the bag right there. So of course that's going to be hard to bury. than that looks pretty good. Let's see, there's a few sitting on top. Push those down in that dirt. And then after I broke the cultipacker, I needed to do the other field, so I just took the quad and just ripped it, trying to get it done. Did a few figure eights as fast as I could to turn up that dirt on top of them. I wish I did this yesterday while it was raining. It'd been a lot easier. Of course, I might have got stuck with the truck too. Just kidding. It's a Ford. Can't get stuck. But yeah, I'm really liking this. But alright, I got some things to do back at the cabin before I leave, so I'm gonna try to get it done before here comes the wind. So alright, I'll see ya on the next video, which probably won't be up here. It'll be just like odds and ends stuff back at home. Another rock. But because not much, well, there's a lot we have to do up here. Just there's a lot to do back at home too. So alright, so see you in the next video.